My name is Piotr Muszyński and I'm chairing today's meeting. I'm an entrepreneur in telecommunication and IT. I have two distinguished members of this committee with me, Barbara and Piotr. Barbara, please introduce yourself.
My name is Barbara Misterska-Dragan. I'm auditor. I'm president of Polish Chamber of Auditor and president of myself audit companies. Hello, Karol.
Hello.
Piotr Kamiński, I am the chairman of the foundation and I am finance, banking and industry background. Hello, Karol.
Hello.
So now the floor is yours and you have 5 minutes for your presentation. I will appreciate that you will keep the time.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karol Ślasko and I'm 16 years old. During this presentation, I want to give you the most accurate picture of myself. As you probably know, I am deeply interested in economics and business. And what I think demonstrated my interest in these areas was my participation in the National Economics Olympiad. During 2 years of unceasing struggle to go through all the books from the literature and in the end to become the finalist, I managed to develop resilience and inner strength that will help me fully engage into the program. For example, by sharing stories on the Queen Hedvig's Facebook, which, as I saw, is obligatory for the members of the program. As I'm sure you know from my application, I'm currently writing 2 economic papers in English. During the visit to Stanford and SRI, I hope I will be able to talk with one of the professors working there. If not a professor, I'm sure that one of the guests, like Steve Ciesiński a year ago, will give me an invaluable insight into methodology, which will help me improve my paper now and in the future will qualify me to write articles with scientists from renowned universities like the University of Stanford or Harvard University. One of my papers, the one about the influence of interest rates on economic indicators, will be with great probability published in the Journal of Finance and Financial Law in the Łódź University. I'm sure that with the new methodology, I will be able to publish my articles in more and more renowned journals, which will help me pursue my academic career. But wait a second, because I'm talking about my achievements, but I didn't mention the most important thing that attracts me in your program most. And the thing is that I will be able to get to know other people. I'm a scholar of Polish Children's Fund, that can be also named the Polish Honor Society because it gathers over 500 best artistic and scientific minds. The scholarship I have received in the past taught me sociability, which enables me to develop new networking connections closely. In the Queen Hedvig's program, I am sure that I will be able to establish new professional contacts, maybe some friendships also, that will help me in the organization of the Łódź TEDx conference. I'm going to organize in November after the organization of the economic conference organized in February, and which you surely know is not an easy thing to do. During the organization of the economic conference, I learned one thing, that the most important thing while organizing such a tremendous event is managing your team. Given what I will learn collaborating with others, for example, during workshops, in the Queen Hedvig's program, frankly speaking, my success here will become attainable. I believe that the Queen Hedvig's program will inspire me so much that it will fill me with unquenchable desire to make my dreams come true. So to speak, it will give me the power to strive invincible through all the work I have to do to have a chance of pursuing my career in the future and studying in the best universities of the United States. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. Perfect timing. So now we have questions, and we'll start the questions from Barbara.
First questions for me. Very interesting information you give us, and I like that you have a lot of plans. You are interested in business, economics, and how do you see your future in 10 years?
Okay. In 10 years,
President, the biggest company?
okay, firstly, I see myself on Yale or Harvard University studying behavioral economics. If I will apply successfully, I will probably end up, as I said, pursuing my academic career and trying to get a master's degree in behavioral economics on Harvard or even a higher degree. If I won't be able, if I will fail, I want to stay here in Poland and focus on business and open my open a company, just like that. I don't know if I should say more about this.
No, it's very clear.
Thank you very much. Now everybody speak about ESG. And my question is, do you think about impact of sustainability develop in business, on business?
Yes, I think about it because we are humans and we should be responsible for our planet now. We live in times in the times of the global warming, and we don't know if we can stop it. And global warming was mainly caused by companies that polluted the environment. So in my opinion, it is very important to act morally. And yes, I am in favor of sustainability. I wrote about it in my application. Amos Tversky was a moral man who thought that the most important thing in his life is to be moral, not to achieve something.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Karol, who is your favorite economist and why?
Could you repeat?
Could you tell us who is your favorite economist?
Okay.
Why?
Okay, I wrote about it in my application too. It is Amos Tversky. I like Daniel Kahneman too, but yes, it is Amos Tversky, one of the founders of the prospect theory. That is the fundament of the behavioral economics, and he and I like him very much because he he was let's say honest with his work. There is a funny history about Daniel Kahneman, who after Amos Tversky died, wrote articles still with his methodology, and the methodology was that nothing in the article nothing can be published which is which wasn't considered a long time, and which doesn't make doesn't astonish you in some way. I mean that Amos Tversky wrote his articles. It won't astonish you because it is a very scientific language, but he did barely everything to make this articles coherent and make it impossible for you for you to tell him about some mistakes he done, because it was it was just he worked so much on it. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
What will be the main benefit for your colleagues from your college after you will come back from the Silicon Valley, and what would you like to do for them?
Okay. Do you ask me about the colleagues here in Łódź or the colleagues?
Yes, in your liceum.
Okay. I'm sure that I will tell him, because in our school teachers always tell them to share our knowledge about scholarships. For example, my best friend managed to get the UWC scholarship, and teachers encourage us to share our knowledge. So I will tell others about the Queen Hedvig Scholarship and about the journey itself. I think that because I didn't write about it in my application, but I am also organizing the economics club of interest in our school, and I think that it will be a great opportunity to tell the members of the club about the Silicon Valley, because it is because in the Silicon Valley best businesses spring up, and there is no other place on the planet that has so much business in one place.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you'd be so kind and give me one additional question, because
Okay.
Karol,
Absolutely out of time, so I have to give you
but I
my
need
question.
to ask him. What do you think about the inflation in Poland? And, what is your view?
That is
Professional question.
yes. I'm glad that you asked this question, because I wrote my I wrote my paper on the Olympiad, on the National Economics Olympiad, because the topic of the Olympiad was inflation. I wrote about it, and I think that the politics that the central bank held during the inflation was a bit too expansionary, but we also should say that that all the countries in Europe held similar politics. I'm sure that that inflation that inflation in Poland now is mainly caused by the cost factors, let's say. So we have Ukrainian war, we have broken supply chains, and during the pandemics, the just-in-time model that do you know about the just-in-time model, or should I?
We know.
We know. It was not a question.
Okay. And the just-in-time model just broke up, and it made the prices soar. So that is my view.
Thank you.
Okay, so I won't give you more questions,
Okay.
but I start to give you a feedback now. One of the lessons you could learn from this meeting is that you have a chairman of the session, and you have a chairman of the foundation. Chairman of the foundation, who's Piotr Kamiński, can do more. He can even ask 3 questions instead of 2.
Yes,
So please remember, be always on the top of the pyramid, because you could do more.
yes.
Barbara?
Of course, Karol, I say that you're interested in business and economy, but you notice the importance of sustainability development of business. You have management skills. What choosing? What you are most interested in developing? I wish you good luck and good decisions in future.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Karol, any leader will be not a leader if there will be not the people who are back of him and together with him in this. They are doing the things in the same direction. And I took the time of Piotr, but the Piotr was the chairman of this. And sometimes in our lives it's like this, that you are the leader, but you need to follow the others, because you see that they have some more for the subject. My view is that you are very ambitious person. You have very strict perspective, and you know what would you like to reach. It is very important, and congratulations for you, because you know where you would like to go. One comment: the today life is very visual. It was wonderful that you stay, and it's wonderful that you are trying to be the good speaker with the skills to present himself. What could be very helpful for you, some visualization. Yes, it could help you a lot, and I think that that is something what you can improve in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation, your engagement. And I wish you to go to California. I wish you all the successes in your future life. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All the best.